Queen 6 is your local election headquarters, and in the issue of reshaping Portland's form of government, tonight, Portland Commissioner Mingus Mapps encouraging voters to turn down the measure that'll be on the November ballot. And he promises he'll bring voters a more straightforward government proposal in the election next spring. We sent Elise Haas to find out what his ideas are. Elise, I know you're looking into this and breaking it down for us.
Liz, so as you know, Portland's Charter Commission was made up of 20 citizens who spent the past 2 years surveying, studying, researching, and developing the current proposal for the new form of government that is on the November ballot. But Commissioner Mingus Mapps is saying that it's flawed, untested, and too complicated. This November, Portlanders will have the chance to vote on a ballot measure to change the city's form of government.
There are some things in this proposal which are good. There are also elements of this proposal which are highly problematic and very unusual, which is why I will vote no on the charter reform proposal that will appear on the November ballot.
If voters turn down the current proposal, then Commissioner Mingus Mapps wants to propose an alternative form of government next year, which is similar in overall structure to what's currently on the ballot, with a city council that focuses on setting policy and a mayor elected citywide to run the city's day-to-day operations, with the help of a professional city administrator to oversee the bureaus. The biggest differences in Mapps' proposal is that the mayor would have veto power. The city would be divided into 7 single-member districts versus 4 multi-member districts, with regular ranked choice voting requiring at least 50% of the vote to win, unlike the 25% required to win in the current ballot proposal.
They will make Portland city government work better, and they will make City Hall more democratic.
But some supporters of the current proposal call this a last-minute power grab.
We need a city structure that promotes elected leaders to be public servants, not continued self-promotion and backroom deals.
Mapps defends himself, saying he's been pushing for charter reform for the past several years.
This is not a new topic for me. This is, frankly, my life's work.
Now it's up to the voters to take the time to pore over the proposals. And to be clear, there is only one proposal for a new form of government that is currently on the November ballot. Right now, Mingus Mapps is trying to get people to vote that down so that way he and his supporters can bring forward an alternative form of government next year. However, in order for him to be able to do that, it would require the support of 3 city councilors. We already know that he does have the support of Commissioner Dan Ryan, but we also know that he definitely does not have the support of Commissioner Joanne Hardesty. So we will be reaching out to the rest of City Council to see where they stand ahead of the election. Live in downtown Portland, Elise Haas, Queen 6 News.
Right.